Welcome to the Aries full moon happening on October 5th. This is an action-packed full moon. And if you've been feeling stuck or lethargic or tired, this is just the moon to get you going. Now tomorrow on September 28th, powerful Pluto will go direct. And Pluto rules transformation, death and rebirth. So having this powerful planet move forward will compel you to take action. Tomorrow, also on the 28th of September, Jupiter makes its final pass to Uranus. Jupiter has been in Libra all year, and it will make its final opposition to Uranus tomorrow. So when Jupiter passes Uranus, this is good news because this has been a year of divisiveness. This has been a year of polarization. We've all experienced it here. I've experienced it in the United States with the politics. And it's been really uncomfortable because it's as if you don't want to talk about politics, because if you talk about politics and you're not on the side of the people that, voted for Trump or voted against Trump, then they don't want to be friends anymore. I have seen this in my own personal life with people where if you're not on my side for politics, then we're not friends anymore. And this is a very divisive energy and a polarization energy, so it is a welcome relief to see Jupiter move past Uranus and move into Scorpio, because then it's going to start forming a harmonious energy flow with Neptune in Pisces, and that can help to heal our hearts, heal our relationships, and we are in the season of relationships. We are in the sign of Libra. Libra rules love, beauty, and relationships. Libra rules fairness, justice, and balance. So here, as we build towards this full moon in Aries, we will have this opportunity to see where we are out of balance in our lives, in our health, in our work, and so on. The divine lovers are coupled together at the full moon. For the first time this year in 2017, Venus and Mars unite on the 5th in Virgo. And this is about passionate love, this is about sensual love, this is about relationships. So this is a message from the universe that for the next few months we will very much be focused on partnership, relationship, love, passion, and teaming up with others. And the love relationship is, of course, about, romantic or sexual relationship, but it's also about groups, joining up with other people that you can become stronger with, more powerful with, and unite together to have a positive impact on the planet. And that's good news. Now, the Sun in Libra and the Moon in Aries are being T-squared by powerful Pluto at the time of the full moon. So this is challenging because Pluto represents the shadow side in human behavior. Now, we all have a shadow. You go stand outside in the sun, you have a shadow. And it's not about dismissing the shadow or ignoring the shadow or denying the shadow. Because when we do that, what happens is we project it out onto other people, and then they mirror back to us our very own shadow side that we may either be denying or not acknowledging, disowning, and projecting. So the shadow side can show up as jealousy, guilt, shame, manipulation, hidden agendas, power plays, power struggles, emotional power struggles. Pluto, now direct and moving forward, dives deep into our astrology, our psychology. In the beginning, everything came out of astrology, psychology, astronomy. Every other science began in astrology. And the same astrology we used thousands of years ago applies today. So these powerful energies will be affecting all of us. So what does that mean? Well, you know, Libra loves harmony. Libra loves beauty and peace and balance. However, if we are allowing more bullying type of energies or stronger personalities to bully us or to run us, then we're not really owning our power. And that is what Pluto always requires of all of us, is to own your power. And so it won't be enough to just do the superficial relating here and stay on the surface and ignore the elephant in the room or ignore the problems in your relationship. If you just want to stay quiet, swallow your feelings to keep the peace. When we swallow our feelings, then it causes indigestion. And if we are not standing up for ourselves, then we are not living our fullest potential, and we're not helping others to grow either. All relationships are based on mutual benefit. We don't have relationships with people for one-sided benefit. You may be a teacher in someone's relationship, or your partner may be your teacher, or you take turns to be each other's teacher. But all relationships are for mutual growth. The challenge with this energy is, you know, people can get really angry and create arguments and force issues instead of being diplomatic and seeking the balance, seeking equality, and allowing everyone to have a place at the table. And so you want to look at where you're giving your power away in your relationships, in your life. All of life is relationships. We are having a relationship with self. We are having a relationship with source. We are having a relationship with the environment. We are having a relationship with our neighbors. We're having a relationship to our money. We're having a relationship to our work. We're having a relationship to our family, to our friends, to our society, and so on. So it's all relationships. And wherever we're out of balance, this energy is going to show us. And it's important to speak your truth and do it with the intention to empower self and empower others, to heal self and to heal others. And when your intention is from your heart, then you are coming from the right place. Even if it's something that is challenging to say or uncomfortable to say, it's the right thing to do because you want to own your power and not give your power away and allow others to run over you or to manipulate and dominate and control you. And that is, you know, part of this energy here that is very strong at the time of this Aries full moon, you know, and we're building towards it right now here this last week in September. Now, you know, another thing too with Pluto is it rules the sub-rosa element, what is hidden, secret, and taboo. The taboo things in our society and world, that too may be coming to the surface. So things are going to be brought to light at the time of this full moon that was hidden and that we were not consciously aware of. And that's how we heal things. That's how we fix things. We heal and fix things by acknowledging their existence, not by ignoring it or denying it or disowning it or projecting it onto other people. Libra is about balance and fairness and justice. And we want to create the balance in our lives. Full moons are an opposition within themselves. The sun is opposing the moon. And this is about finding the middle ground. In Aries, it's about me. How can I be me when I'm with you, Libra? How can I maintain my individual identity when I'm so enmeshed and emerged in us? How can I retain my selfhood, who I really am, when I am in this group? And that's the challenge for all of us, is to be authentic and be in a relationship. Be authentic and be in a team. Be in a group. Finding that balance between me, Aries, and you, others. And with Pluto in here challenging both lights, Moon in Aries, Sun in Libra, it is adding an extra twist to the picture and bringing out the potential of the Martian energies, anger, arguments, and aggression. So we want to be assertive, Libra, not aggressive, Mars. And Pluto is in harmonious energy flow with Venus and Mars, which is beautiful. And it is all about deep love, going deeper. And that's the gift when we speak our truth to our loved ones, is when we speak our truth, we move from this superficial relating and we go deep. And we're going to go deep with Jupiter moving into Scorpio. Although Jupiter doesn't like Scorpio, he's a sky god. He rules Sagittarius. He doesn't rule the underworld. That's Pluto's domain. So it will be interesting having Jupiter travel through Scorpio all of 2018 and for the rest of this year, starting October 10th, to see how that outplays. But there is good news, because Jupiter is in harmonious energy flow with Neptune, and that's a healing of our heart, our healing of our bodies, our healing of our relationships. And we desperately need that with all of the divisiveness that's been going on and the polarization with the politics and so on. And so we welcome this Jupiter and healing energy with Neptune. Now Saturn is squaring Venus and Mars at this time of the full moon. And Saturn is saying, hey, work smarter, not harder. And that's one of the things that I've been working on in my personal life. I've been using the science of getting rich. I have the book right here. I'll just grab it quick. And you can get this on Amazon for free. This was written in 1910, and it so holds true today. It is the original teachings on the law of attraction. And it really is a step-by-step science. And you could say the science of getting rich or the science of having a great life. And, you know, one of the things he talks about in there is, and I love him, Wallace Wattles. I love saying that name, Wallace Wattles. And he talks about being efficient and effective. And I notice this in my own personal life. When I do too much, I'm not efficient and I'm not effective. And then I get really disappointed, because I do have my own Virgo of perfection in my own chart. And so I get really like, I missed the ball. I dropped the ball on that one. And so when you do less, but you're really efficient and effective in everything you're doing, that's a success. And he says that's how you get rich. You get rich by having a successful day every day. And you focus on creativity, not on competition. Don't worry about what the other guy is doing. Don't worry about the politics or what's going on here, there, and everywhere. Focus on your creativity and be efficient and effective in everything you do. And that includes talking to your neighbors, talking to your children, you know, even in casual experiences, is being effective and efficient in whatever we're doing. And when you're effective and efficient in what you're doing, you come away feeling successful. And when you feel successful, then you are practicing the science of living your best life and building wealth and abundance. Another thing he says is very important is for you to be on purpose, have faith. That's how you build wealth, is be on purpose. And you be on purpose by focusing on your creativity, always having faith, and that will build your abundance. And of course, another thing which is so important is to be thankful for what you have. Be thankful every day for what you have. Because when you're thankful, then you're creating the space for more to come. A lot of times what I see happening with us is we're not receiving. We're not set up to receive. And so if you're not set up to receive, the universe will not give you more. And if you don't take care of what you have, the universe will take it away. So whatever you have, always take care of it. And every day give thanks for what you have. Because when you give thanks to the universe for what you have, the universe will give you more. And that's how you expand your abundance. And that's how you live your best life. So you can use these powerful energies to transform what you're doing and live your best life and create wealth in your life and have love. And that's what we all want. So if you find yourself expressing your emotions and your feelings at the time of this full moon, it is a cathartic experience because it is being brought to light. And it will empower you to live a passionate life. And without passion, there's really nothing to get excited about. You want to work with your passion. You want to find your passion. You want to use your passion. You want to focus on your passion. Focus on what gives you passion. And when you do that, you build wealth. And you live your best life. And you're here to have a great life. You're here to be empowered and strong, and you can use this Aries full moon to bring to light where you're out of balance, where you need to be more efficient and effective so that you feel successful every day of your life and you live your best life that includes abundance.